am so looking forward to this next segment. We mentioned in our last segment that getting into shape is the #1 resolution that Americans make each year.
Well, one of the other top 10 resolutions is to get your life organized, whether it be your home, your office, or your finances.
Well, Claire Kurtz has been dubbed Atlanta's well-organized woman, and she has a personal assistant business in the city, and her mission is to make all of her clients more organized.
Claire, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, I'm one of those. First of all, I wish we had talked last month, because this would have been such a great Christmas gift.
Yeah, it's a great idea. But you are so organized.
Well, no,
you need to be teaching her what to do.
No, I'm telling you. Tell everybody a little bit about what you do.
Okay, well, my company offers the personal assistant services. We offer professional organizing. So we'll come in, you have a problem area in your home, your entire home is a problem. We can come in, help you identify issues that need to be resolved, and then help you take it all the way through.
Well, so like you come in, and do sometimes people not know what their problem is, and you come in and have to diagnose what you're doing wrong.
Definitely, and we just talk through. I ask people a lot of questions, just try to get to the root of what their problem might be so I can figure out the best possible way to help them.
Okay, now I remember you've actually brought some things here, because I was reading one of your newsletters and you were giving us a whole bunch of tips about what we can do. But tell us a little bit about what you brought and what you think are probably the biggest issue that they have.
Well, the biggest issue that a lot of people have is paper. We're bombarded by mail every day, things we're not looking for, credit card, offers, everything like that. So I often tell people that they need to get a mail processing system in place. And I tell them to use a tabletop file like this. You can stand there, process your mail, throw things away, shred right away, and then use something like this to kind of hold on to things that you might want to get to during the week, during the month, and then leave a little folder that can be to file later if you have a larger filing system. So I often tell people
and it's cute.
To take advantage.
It looks nice,
Now, what is this blue thing here?
Oh, this box is fantastic. It has a power strip inside, and you can take all of your cords, plug them in, and then pile them in this box, and they're hidden.
Oh,
so
I like that.
It gets rid of that clutter monster that those create.
And now what is it, and what's this in the back?
That's my buddy. That's the labeler, and I tell everyone to get one. Invest in it. It's only $20. It makes all the difference for filing. You can get so crazy with your organizing. You can label your cosmetics, your food, anything you want to do. So it's a lot of fun.
Oh, you can see that would be right up my alley.
You
and
need that.
This is one of my most favorite things. This is the Grit It by Cocoon, and this thing you can use for anything you can possibly imagine. There are multiple sizes, and you can put anything in here. This goes in your bag. It's absolutely fantastic.
That's really cool.
That is a great idea.
I actually brought one for each of you.
Thank you.
You could each have one, so it's so much fun.
I like this. Okay, so this is how it's called a Grit It. Okay, so this is how we're going to start to get organized. Now, I had to sneak and get my notes from behind the pillow, because I was reading your newsletter, and it was just it had such good ideas that I wanted to pull them out. So, okay, I know #1, you said key steps for 2012 is to set yourself up for success. So I guess, is this part of that?
This is part of that, kind of identifying also the goals that you were talking about before. What is it that you want to achieve? Make sure that there are some things that are easily achievable, and then some things that are longer range that will take a couple steps to get to.
Okay, I like #2. Create a timeline for achieving the goal. That's huge.
Absolutely.
Because I am still working on my goals from last year.
Right. And I often tell people to identify your end time that you would like to achieve that goal, and then calculate back from that and kind of identify different steps along the way that you'd like to hit.
Okay.
And then reassess.
Yes. Absolutely. After a little while, kind of look at what you've achieved. Are you on task? Are you going? Has something happened in your life that makes you need to step back a little bit?
And what I like that you said is, she said reassess February 1st. So we've just really gotten into the month, and you're like, you know what? We might need to do something different.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that. Create a buddy system.
Yes.
I like that.
I
like that. Why is that important?
Well, it's important to have someone to check in with. You can do that with anything, whether it's exercise or organizing or achieving any goal. It's helpful to have a buddy to check in.
Do you think it's mostly women who need organization? Do you think we're worse at that than men are?
Oh, no.
No? You think we're better than men at organizing?
Yes. You think men are more organized?
Well, they don't have as much to organize as we do, because we've got the household, our work, children, carpooling. All they do is go to work and come home
and then they leave everything out, and then it's a mess.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, look, we've got about 30 seconds. You've got a nice little deal for our chat room viewers. Tell everybody about that.
Yes, If people want to purchase 2 hours of services, be it organizing or personal assistant services, we can help you with absolutely anything. If they purchase 2 hours, they can get an hour free. So we can do extra on whatever project you have in mind.
I hope my husband is watching, because Lord knows we need organized. We need organized. But anyway, thanks so much, Claire.
Thank you, Claire. That was
you.
fun. We'll